Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're taking a closer look today at some really tough subjects, the recent aviation incidents in India, based on the sources you've shared with us.
Yes, it's been a deeply concerning period.
Our goal here is to unpack what happened, what the investigations are uncovering, and, what it all means for air safety. Let's get into it.
What strikes me is how we have two uh, very different kinds of incidents happening so close together.
Right.
And yet, both really shine a light on the immense complexity of aviation safety and the whole investigative process that follows.
And it's digging into those complexities where we find the real lessons, isn't it? Let's start with the Air India tragedy in Ahmedabad. It's just heartbreaking.
Hmm.
June 12th, 2025, Air India Flight AI 171, that was a Boeing 7878 Dreamliner, tail number VTA and B. It was leaving Ahmedabad, heading for London Gatwick.
The numbers are just grim. You had 230 passengers, 12 crew members on board.
Yeah.
Tragically, 241 people on the plane lost their lives. And then on the ground, another 38 people. So that's approximately 279 fatalities in total.
It's just devastating.
But, amidst all that, there was one survivor, miraculously, a British Indian national, Vishwas Kumar Ramesh. He's getting medical care now.
One person. That's almost unbelievable.
It is. And that detail, that single life saved, it's a small point of focus, maybe hope, amidst the horror. And it'll certainly be important for understanding the impact itself.
And the crash site itself, the plane hit a hostel block at a medical college.
That's right, BJ Medical College in the Megani Nagar area. Apparently burst into flames almost immediately.
Terrible. But we also heard about heroism on the ground.
Yes, absolutely. Reports of medical students, first responders, people just jumping in straight away to help with the rescue, pulling survivors from the wreckage too.
Incredible bravery.
Now, for the investigators, this is where it starts to get really interesting. They've recovered both flight recorders, the black boxes.
Okay, that's good news. Crucial, even.
Very. And the preliminary inspections, they've already revealed something quite significant. What? The landing gear was apparently still deployed.
Yeah.
And the flaps were extended.
Deployed during takeoff.
Exactly. That configuration is, well, it's highly inconsistent with normal takeoff procedure.
Right, the gear should be coming up.
Precisely. And extended flaps are usually for slower speeds, like landing. So seeing both, it immediately flags something up. It could be a catastrophic system failure right at that critical moment, or perhaps a serious issue related to human factors.
So they're looking into mechanical failure, bird strikes, human error, all possibilities on the table.
All actively being investigated, yes.
So with these initial findings already causing waves, what's happening in the broader aviation picture? There must be repercussions.
Oh, definitely. The DGCA, the Director General of Civil Aviation, they're already conducting safety audits on Boeing Dreamliners.
Makes sense.
And a high-level inquiry committee has been set up. Air India, for its part, has temporarily grounded similar aircraft. They're offering refunds, alternate flights, that sort of thing.
And the public reaction.
It's been huge, as you'd expect. Condolences from Prime Minister Modi, world leaders, Bollywood figures like Kareena Kapoor Khan. And interestingly, some past comments from Elon Musk about Boeing management have resurfaced.
Oh, what were his concerns?
He's previously criticized Boeing's focus, suggesting maybe financial targets were prioritized over rigorous engineering and quality control. Those comments are definitely adding another layer to the conversation now about aerospace manufacturing globally.
It's a stark reminder, the Ahmedabad tragedy. But then, just days later, another incident. Very different circumstances, highlighting another facet of aviation risk.
That's right. Just 3 days after, June 15th, a helicopter crashed near Kedarnath. It was flying towards Gupkashi.
And the outcome there.
Tragically, all 7 people on board died, plus 1 person on the ground.
Oh no, what are they suspecting caused that?
Here, the focus seems to be strongly on severe weather. It's a very different challenge, the unpredictability of flying in mountainous terrain.
Right, sudden weather changes, visibility issues.
Exactly. Things like sudden updrafts, whiteout conditions. It really underscores how critical terrain and climate are in certain types of aviation, demanding very specific protocols and pilot training.
What a terribly difficult week for aviation in India. So we have the major Air India disaster in Ahmedabad and then this helicopter crash in Uttarakhand, both incredibly tragic, both now under complex investigation.
Each incident with its own unique factors feeding into this ongoing global process of learning and improving safety.
It really shows the layers involved.
It does. And these incidents, as awful as they are, they really force us to scrutinize every single detail. It's a continuous, painstaking process.
A process aimed at making flying safer.
Ultimately, yes. And perhaps for you listening to this, the question becomes, what does this kind of deep